Howdy, boys and girls. Come on in, back it on up. It's the Magician of Tarot here, back with another installment. Hope you're excited. We're talking about what you need to know right now from Great Spirit from up above. I've already pre-shuffled and blessed 4 piles. Allow me to pick my piles, please. Hopefully you guys are well. Hopefully you guys are great. First pile is going to be this oxidized stone. If you're part of the LGBT, if you feel special, if you feel different, check out pile 1. Second pile is going to be these zombies and caution and on alert and running away. If you guys feel called to this pile, pick this pile. Third pile is going to be this alien. Say greetings, earthlings. Last but not least, it's going to be this cute little panda. Say panda, panda. Guys, that's all I got for you. Please like, share, subscribe, comment in the comment section. Tell me how much you love the reading, what you feel, get it off your chest, all the good stuff. Peace. What's up, pile 1? Come on in. Let's talk about what you need to know right now. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, Father God, what does pile 1 need to know right now? You guys have extra cards, so you might have multiple readings. You definitely might want to check out pile 2. Great Spirit, what does pile 1 need to know right now, please and thank you? You have the Ace of Pentacles out here in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles is all about taking and not feeling blessed. I tapped in with my second card, so let's get context there. A lot of you guys feel like you're waiting for nothing is what I'm getting here. With the Seven of Pentacles in reverse is a lot of wasted time. The Seven of Pentacles is all about being patient and watching things grow. I feel like with the Eight of Pentacles out here, you guys are hard workers, but you don't really see the benefit of your hard work. And you're waiting to get blessed from either an employer or from life in general or from spirit, whatever you believe in. But I feel like you guys are hard workers. You're dedicated to a task. You've been waiting patiently with the Seven of Pentacles out here, but you haven't seen the fruits of your labor with this bush out here. I feel like you guys feel like you're going in the wrong direction, or you're not feeling like you have a purpose in life. And I feel like you guys just have to be dedicated to what you are called to do, and don't second guess, because everything happens in its own timing. Okay, this is a very seasonal card with this bush out here. Everybody has a dry season, everybody has a harvest, so you guys can't rush the process. So let's continue on. You have the Four of Swords out here. Four of Swords is all about peace, meditation, a lack of activity. You guys have to come to peace with enduring what you can endure for the time being. I feel like you guys have a special calling in your life that you have to adhere to, but you can't expect things to happen overnight, especially with this bush, because this bush is not an instant, result. You have to wait until it grows and matures. And I feel like you guys are waiting for a blessing. You're waiting for a promotion. You're waiting for, happier times in your life, to be more prosperous. But you have to be more patient, and you have to be okay with being patient. You have to find peace. What else you got? You have the Four of Pentacles out here. Four of Pentacles is all about having a limited supply, being a bit selfish, and holding on tight to things. And I'm not calling you guys selfish. That's not the energy I'm getting off this Four of Pentacles. But I feel like you guys have strong desires. You want them now in your timing, and you have to let go, let God. I don't know if you hear these sirens in the background, but I feel like I'm getting y'all attention for you guys to really accept what you don't want to accept. Okay? And oftentimes, spirits force me to read this in reverse. You have to let go and let God. You can't be controlling on what you should have by now, what you don't have by now. Give me a second, please. Fast forward if you need to. With the Four of Pentacles out here, a lot of you guys are control freaks, and you want what you want when you want it. And you guys got to let go, let God, like I keep on saying. You have to find your peace within the season. Nothing's going to happen overnight. And I feel like some of you guys have constraints financially, and that's why you have a bit of pressure on your back. But when you let go, that's when God really shows up, When you let go of control and give him the control, that's when miracles happen. What else you got, Great Spirit? You have the Five of Wands out here in reverse. A lot of you guys have inner conflict. You look at other people. With this Five of Wands and us having no faces out here, but this being in reverse, I feel like you look at other people and that brings you inner conflict. You see other people being promoted, other people living their best lives, them spending money, them going out, yada, yada, yada. But I feel like you have inner conflict based on other people who have multiple hands stirring the pot. But I feel like you don't have to compare yourself to other people. And when you don't compare, that's when you find peace, okay? So watch out for seeing other people being more prosperous. You know, you don't know what they had to go through, what their season was like. Everybody has to go through a rough season in order to really make it to the top. What else we got? We have the Three of Swords out here in reverse. I feel like you guys are starting to heal within this reading. I feel like you guys took something personal. I feel like some of you guys saw a competitor or another person get promoted, or you saw other people living their best lives and you take it personal with the Three of Swords. Three of Swords is pain and heartbreak. I feel like throughout this reading you guys are healing because you're recognizing you don't have to compare your story to another person's story. Everybody goes through, you know, dark times and they have a reward season. It's all about being patient. What else we got? We got the Fool card upright. I like having this reading, well, this card in your reading, because it tells me you guys are going to be more open-hearted and carefree. You're not going to be dedicated to watching the peanut gallery and seeing, you know, what they have and what you don't have. I see him looking smug and not really, you know, aware of his surroundings, and that's a good aspect because you guys aren't going to be looking at what people got. You know what I mean? You're going to be more carefree, optimistic, and I do feel like you guys are going to have a new chapter, new beginning, because that's what the Fool card signifies, but you have to let go and let God, okay? I don't know if you heard that beep in the background. The Empress out here upright. I feel like you guys view me as a person that's supportive, that's loving, that's nurturing, but you guys have to do that for yourself, okay? You have to let yourself know that it's going to be okay. You have to let yourself know that you have worth and value, and you're not to be compared to any other person. If they're being rewarded, then, you know, give them a round of applause. You know, you're going to have your season and you got to earn it, okay? Let's get clarity and closing remarks. I feel like a lot of you guys are paranoid right now. You feel like you're not getting anywhere. You feel like you're spinning your wheels because Knight of Swords comes with a lot of speed and activity, and you guys have goals that you want to accomplish, but you guys got to let go. You guys can't be so possessive. Death card. I feel like throughout this reading, you guys have put an end to the darkness and the negativity that clouds your judgment and plagues you. It's not about what other people are doing. It's about what you are enduring. So you got to put an ending in order for things to really transform, because the Death card is a transformation. Great Spirit, can I get clarity and closing remarks, please, and thank you? Let's talk about this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Things not feeling like a blessing. You have the Seven of Wands out here. For you guys that have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and not feeling blessed, you guys are becoming a bit defensive. The Seven of Wands is defensiveness and boundaries and aggression. So watch out for being aggressive towards other people and, you know, creating unnecessary space because of, you know, maybe you're feeling jealous, maybe you're feeling not validated. So you have to validate yourself. And watch out for, you know, if you have a little bit of attitude against other person, be happy for them, you know. Let's talk about the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, feeling like you're wasting time. Eight of Cups out here in reverse. Eight of Cups is all about coming back. I feel like you guys have to separate yourself when you feel like you're not prospering, you're not going forward. You have to, you know, detach sometimes, is what I'm getting here. Come back to something when you feel more motivated, is what I'm getting here. Sometimes you have to walk away from your self-doubt, your thoughts, you feeling like you're not getting anywhere. It's okay to take a break, but don't quit. That's what I'm getting here. What else we got? Four of Swords out here, peace. Death card out here. A lot of you guys are a bit suicidal is what I'm getting here, because I see a casket and I see RIP out here with the Death card and the Four of Swords. So when things don't happen in your timing, you guys get a bit destructive or you have a meltdown when it's not necessary. You have to recognize that everything is in its own time. And Spirit is showing me this rose. This rose took time to bloom. You guys are going to bloom, but you guys can't be destructive or allow this dark cloud to follow you. Let's talk about this Four of Pentacles being controlling. The Hermit card in reverse. A lot of you guys want to abandon something that you're good at. A lot of you guys want to quit easily, but you guys have to be a bit more mature and you have to learn to let go and let God, because the Hermit card is going to be wise, mature, experienced. You guys have to stick it out. Despite how dark it gets, how isolated you feel, you guys have to, you know, mature just a little bit more. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's talk about this Five of Wands in reverse, inner conflict. We have the Hangman out here. I feel like a lot of you guys feel like you're out to dry. You're hanging and, you know, you don't feel a purpose. You don't know what to do. You have to learn to let go with this burp being in your reading. Please excuse me. But you're seeing other people being prosperous and you just feel like you're just stuck still. And it's a reason for the season, okay? Learn as much as you can learn because the Hangman is known to be enlightened. And don't rush the process. Talk about this Three of Swords out here, healing. We have the Five of Cups out here. I see more depression out here with all this pain. The Five of Cups is all about regret, sorrow, darkness following you, and I feel like you guys have to do something with the negativity, possibly the jealousy or the envy. You have to separate yourself and be happy for other people instead of thinking about what you don't have. Okay, it's a reason for the season, and it's not always going to be easy. Allow your test to be a testimony. Let's talk about this Fool card out here, being lighthearted and carefree. You guys have to remain lighthearted and carefree and not take things so personal. With another Ace in reverse, you guys don't feel the love from the universe, from God. This is the hand of God out here, and I feel like a lot of you guys feel like God is waving a carrot in your face or God is teasing you. God is aware that you want something, but you have to be open-hearted, you have to be optimistic, you have to be lighthearted and carefree. Nobody can stop your success story. You just have to be adamant on, you know, consistency, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys have been emotional because I'm seeing tears out here, but that's just your controlling, you know, type of need when you guys got to let go. Let's talk about this Empress out here. We have the Emperor out here. We have counterparts. Some of you guys don't have a counterpart where you can, you know, talk to and let them know your side of the story, because I see opposites out here or them looking in different directions. But you're about to have a counterpart where you can confide in and let them know how you feel, and you're going to have more support. I have counterparts out here even if you don't see them. Okay, so a lot of y'all are about to be in a relationship. If you're in a relationship, y'all are probably at a rift where you're not seeing eye to eye, and y'all will be able to come together and really have that support system that you desperately need. Because I see a bit of desperation with these aces in reverse and all this sadness and pain. So guys, it's going to be okay. Just recognize that it's a reason for the season and endure what you can endure. Peace, y'all. Love you. Hey, what's up, pile number 2? You might want to check out pile 4 because I see 4 individuals. So do what feels called to you. Great Spirit, what does pile number 2 need to know right now? I don't have extra cards. I don't have channel messages, so it should be short and sweet. Pile number 2, please and thank you. You have the 10 of Pentacles. I like this start to your reading because we're talking about abundance. We're talking about wealth. We're talking about finances looking good. With this upright, I read uprights and reversals. Spirit is showing me these dogs. It's something specific to you that you want right now, and you're going to have enough money to purchase it is what I'm getting here. It might not be a dog. It might be something different. It's a general reading, so it's different for everybody, but I see you being able to purchase it because you're going to be well off or have enough money to get whatever it is that you want. So let's talk about it. You have the Ace of Wands out here in reverse. Now, the Ace of Wands in reverse is all about punishment. Don't abuse this money is what I'm getting here. Don't abuse a pet or whatever it is that you want is what I'm getting here. Because like I said, I have punishment and discipline, and then I have these dogs out here. But it's different for everybody. So you could abuse this money. You could abuse these dogs. You could abuse whatever it is that you guys want. Don't go overboard. Don't be excessive. Don't, overindulge is what I'm getting here. Because it will come with punishment and consequences from up above is what I'm getting here. Let's continue on. It's different for everybody. But Spirit wants to give you a warning that Spirit giveth and Spirit taketh. And Spirit's going to be watching. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be inspired. And you're going to be happy. And you're going to be living in the now. But be cautious. What else we got? We got the Strength card out here. Now, the Strength card is all about patience. The Strength comes with aggression and muscle, but the Strength card is all about patience with having muscle. You know what I mean? You can't, and I see a pet out here. I see a cat. Some of y'all want cats. Some of you guys want birds. Some of you guys want dogs. Some of you guys just want whatever it is that you want, but you have to exercise patience, caution. I hear these sirens out here, and I'm getting people's attention, and Spirit is trying to get your attention because this is a serious warning. It's almost like a spiritual test. Please excuse me. You're going to have to exercise patience. You're going to have to, not be so aggressive. You're going to have to not overindulge. You're going to have to be gentle. What else you got? You have the Ten of Swords out here. Now, I feel like you guys have a side to you that you don't acknowledge because the Ten of Swords does come with not being acknowledged. As you can see, you can't see his face. But some of you guys, I'm not saying everybody, but I'm getting punishment out here. I'm getting pain out here. I'm getting abuse out here. I'm not calling you guys abusive, but you guys have to be more gentle, all right, is what I'm getting here. I feel like you guys came out of a tough season of having without, and Spirit's about to bless you with having more than enough, so you have to exercise balance, okay? But with this Ten of Swords out here, watch out for punishing others. Watch out for being neglectful because you're going to be able to, have what you've been wishing upon. Let's continue on. You have the Moon card in reverse, and it makes sense to me as a reader because the Moon card is all about putting a spotlight to someone's shadow side, putting a spotlight to something that people don't want to confront. I feel like Spirit is giving you a warning, putting a spotlight to you being able to have more dogs. I see more dogs out here. Dogs, pets, cats, whatever it is that you want. But I'm seeing dogs out here. We have to put a spotlight to your shadow side. We have to put a spotlight to something that you don't want to confront because once you get what you've been praying for, you don't want to neglect it. You don't want to punish. You don't want to be negative. You don't want to be forgetful. What else you got? You got the Six of Swords out here. Six of Swords is going from a rough state of mind to a calm state of mind. And I saw the rough state of mind and the calm state of mind out here with the Ten of Swords being the rough and the Ten of Pentacles being the calm. What that said is you guys are headed in a more prosperous direction. You're going to be able to, alleviate the pain of you not having what you wanted, but it was a reason for the season. You had to go without so you can appreciate what you get, and you don't, go overboard is what I'm seeing here with him being on board. Okay, you got to have balance. Ending this reading with the Two of Cups out here. At the end of the day, you don't want to act like you don't appreciate what you've been desiring all this time. That's why it's been taking so long for you guys to get what you have wanted, because you could easily turn cold with the Two of Cups out here, but you better act like you like it with the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is all about soulmates and liking and love. You better act like you love it. You better act like you got some sense is what I'm hearing, okay? Because the last thing you want to do is turn cold. The last thing you want to do is be forgetful or neglectful. Last thing you want to do is act like you don't value something that you've been wishing upon. Let's get clarity and closing remarks. We got the Seven of Cups out here in reverse. Seven of Cups is a lot of confusion. A lot of you guys are confused during this reading because it's a general reading and it's different for everybody. The Seven of Cups is a whole bunch of options, so it's specific to you. It's something that you want. But Spirit wants to point out your dark side with this beef out here. High Priestess, don't become ignorant, don't become forgetful, because the High Priestess is known to have knowledge and information. Page of Cups, be gentle, be kind. The pages represent innocence. So I feel like you're about to receive something that's completely innocent, a pet, something that you desire, but you have to show appreciation and love. Great Spirit, can I get clarity and closing remarks for Pile 2, please, and thank you. Let's talk about this Ten of Pentacles, money. Tower card out here. Don't let this money burn a hole in your pocket is what I'm getting here. I feel like it's going to accumulate. It's going to be gargantuous with this Tower card and the Ten of Pentacles. But I feel like it could also bring out your destructive side, your overindulgent side, you know, your dark side. So be mindful, okay? Because Spirit is out here with the Tower card. Spirit giveth and bless. Spirit also can take away and doom. Let's talk about this Ace of Wands in reverse. Spirit punishing. Full card out here, and I see more dogs out here. You guys want something specific? Because I know I want a dog, okay? But you guys want something specific to you. Spirit doesn't want you to be harsh. Spirit doesn't want you to punish. And I see a newspaper out here with this wood out here. You know, act like you love it with the Two of Cups in reverse. You're about to embark on a new chapter, new beginning, have light-hearted days and being more carefree and happier. So act like you know. Let's talk about the Strength card out here, patience. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is letting down your guards and not being defensive. I feel like you guys can easily get aggressive, easily become, you know, angry, easily become frustrated. You could isolate yourself. You could isolate this pet or whatever it is that you want. You could become defensive and, you know, entitled when you need to let down your guards. You got to be more loving and kind and nurturing. Let's talk about this Ten of Swords out here, pain and neglect. Emperor out here, you guys have to be a bit more mature these days is what I'm getting here. Whether you're a woman or a man, it doesn't matter, but the Emperor is known to be mature, a boss, a leader. Don't just turn your back on something that you wanted for a long time, because that will be a sign of your character. You know, this Emperor is character out here, character development. So this is a test on how mature you are. Let's talk about this Moon card in reverse, putting a spotlight to your shadow side. And we got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Now, like I said before, Spirit wants me to put a spotlight to Spirit giveth with the Ten of Pentacles upright and Spirit taketh. So don't get it twisted with this X out here. Okay, don't think that, you know, just because you've been blessed, something can't happen and it be taken away, because Spirit's going to be watching you like a hawk. Let's talk about the Six of Swords out here, getting through things. Six of Cups, I like this energy. Six of Cups is all about trust, familiarity, looking out after people. You might have kids, you might have a pet, you might have money that you need to be cautious on spending and, you know, not looking out after it. But this is all about looking out after things and getting through tough times. And you're about to get through tough times, but you got to act like you love it. Let's talk about this Two of Cups out here in reverse. The Five of Cups in reverse at the end of your reading makes a lot of sense to me as a reader, because the Five of Cups in reverse is all about missing and being fond. If you act like you don't love it, if you act like you don't appreciate it, you're going to miss the days that you had it, okay? Because you could very well go back to the place of having without, and then you're going to be like, daggone regret when I had what I had my heart's desire on. Guys, that's all I got for you. Please like, share, subscribe. Wishing you happiness. Peace. Hey, what's up, pile 3? This might be your third reading because Spirit showed me 3 eyes. If this is not, you might want to check out 3 other piles within this video. Great Spirit, what's going on, pile number 3, please and thank you. We got multiple cards, so you definitely, this might be your third reading because we have triples out here. Like I said before, you might have to check out other piles within this video. Great Spirit, what's going on, pile 3, please and thank you. We have the Queen of Swords out here in reverse. Queen of Swords is known to be prickly, unnecessary, cold-hearted. This could be your energy or someone else's energy. I tap in my second card, so let me go there. Okay, 4 Pentacles is all about letting go. Spirit wants you guys to let go of a bit of mild aggression that you have towards a situation or a person. We have reversals out here. I read uprights and reversals, so Spirit definitely wants you to let go, because whenever I have reversals, it's someone swimming upstream or having resistance. A lot of you guys are carrying around hurt and pain from another person, and you want to persecute them with this Queen of Swords out here in reverse, and Spirit wants you to let that go, okay? If you want to be more prosperous, if you want to be more happier, if you want resolution, you got to let it go. It could be as far as money or holding people accountable. It could be love. It doesn't matter, but you have to let go of the fight. That's what I'm getting here. I feel like a lot of you guys are a bit controlling, or you want things in your timing, or, you know, you're a bit demanding is what I'm getting here. And you want to persecute. You want to say, hey, what's this? But you got to let go. Be graceful, be forgiving, be kind-hearted, don't sting. So, and it could be a man or a woman, because I see lots of women out here, but this is just symbols. So let's talk about it. We have the Page of Wands out here. A lot of you guys want to punish another person, because my Page of Wands is known to have punishment and discipline and temper tantrums. So you want to punish another person, you want to treat somebody like a child, because I see a parent-child dynamic out here. But that will not work out in your favor. I feel like a lot of you guys are hot-headed or a bit spicy on the tongue, and you guys don't mind expressing yourself, but you guys have to be more graceful and kind, forgiving, be diplomatic. Okay, and I'm not judging you guys, because I go through it too, where I want to express myself, and sometimes I feel ignored, and I gotta make it clear to people. But you guys gotta, you know, retract your claws. You have to unclench your jaw, and you gotta, you know, allow people to make mistakes. You know, look at it like that. What else we got? We got the World card in reverse. I feel like you guys don't mind creating upheaval, because my World card in reverse is chaos, and somebody's world flips upside down. I feel like you made it clear as day on your stance, and you've had every right, is what I'm getting here. You know, feel like you put it out there with this world card out here. Because the world card symbolizes being, you know, center of attention, and I feel like you guys put something out there, but you felt neglected, or you felt unacknowledged, and now you want to make it clear to somebody, but you have to work on your delivery, okay? You don't have to create chaos in somebody's world because you made it clear. Allow them to make mistakes. We got nothing but reversals. I know y'all are resistant to that or this message, but you guys got to unclench your jaw. You guys got to, you know, undo the war. What else? You got to be the bigger person. What else we got? We got the Nine of Pentacles out here in the verse. A lot of you guys don't feel appreciated. I feel like you made it clear that something was bothering you. You expected attention, because I see this bird having attention. You expected attention. You expected, you know, to feel appreciated. You put your hard work or effort into, you know, making things clear. You felt unacknowledged. You felt unappreciated. Now you're ready for war. It won't go well with another reversal out here in reverse. What else you got? We got another reversal. The Six of Cups in reverse is the lack of trust. I feel like somebody lost your trust. Somebody didn't, you know, wasn't trustworthy when they should have been. Somebody didn't look out after you, or, you know, somebody didn't do what they were supposed to do. And now you want to punish and persecute. I saw that energy here with all these kids out here. You don't mind treating people like a child. You don't mind, I don't mean to laugh, you don't mind making an example out of them. But, you know, you gotta not be so demanding and entitled and treating people like they owe you something. That's what I'm hearing. What else we got? We got the Six of Pentacles, your first upright card. I feel like you would have better results if you were more diplomatic and balanced with this scale out here. But I do feel like things will work out in your favor, but you have to do some work and you have to do some self-reflection before you address things. Okay, it could go one or two ways. You have one person receiving, you have one person not receiving. So the choice is yours on how you address the situation, but I advise you to have balance and, you know, a level state of mind. Ending this reading with the Six of Cups back out here in reverse. Six of Cups back out here is just reiterating that you don't mind treating a person like a child or like they owe you something. And that's the last thing you want to do with this being the last card of your reading. Okay? Because you won't get anywhere with that attitude is what I'm hearing. And I'm not accusing y'all, but that's just what I'm hearing. Great Spirit, can I get clarity and closing remarks, please? And thank you. I feel like y'all are hurt by a situation, not feeling acknowledged, because I see these closed eyes. But you have to forget it and act like it's brand new. You know what I mean? You guys gotta breathe. Strength card, you guys have to have patience. You know, the Strength card comes with muscle and strength, but the real muscle and strength is having patience. That's what real strength is. Great Spirit, can I get clarity and closing remarks for pile number 3, please, and thank you. Ooh. Okay, so we got duplicate cards with the Six of Pentacles. I like starting off with my duplicates. This is your first upright card, so Spirit wants to reiterate you being more level-headed and balanced. Let's talk about it. We got the Moon card out here. And Moon card talks about deception and lies. A lot of you guys feel in the dark about a situation. You feel forgotten, and it brought out your dark side out here. But Spirit wants to point out your dark side. You know, an eye for an eye leaves everybody blind. You know, if you want to go to war, you won't get anywhere with this long path out here. What else we got? We got the High Priestess. A lot of you guys are intuitive on what I'm talking about. A lot of you guys are, you know, have very strong intuition in general. So, you know, act like it is what I'm getting here. Like, you know the difference from right and wrong. So don't go to war with this black and white. Choose to be of light. When you guys want to be of dark is what I'm getting here with all this darkness out here. You guys want to, you know, step into the dark side, but don't. Let's talk about this Queen of Swords in reverse, being prickly. We need you guys, when I say we, Spirit wants you guys to be more patient, because the Seven Pentacles comes with patience and maturity. So be a bit more patient. I don't know if you hear these horns in the background, but Spirit wants you to really think before you speak. That's what I'm getting here. Let's talk about this Four of Pentacles in reverse, letting go. We have the Six of Wands out here. A lot of you guys feel like you holding on to the battle to the fight will make you victorious. A lot of you guys don't want to feel like a sucker, because I see a popsicle stick, and now I see popsicle out here, or lollipop. I see lollipops out here. You guys don't want to act like things are sweet when it's not sweet, but you have to leave it in the past. If you don't have to fake the funk, but you just have to leave it in the past and give a person another chance. Let's talk about this Page of Wands in reverse. Punishment. 6 of Swords out here. You want to create upheaval in somebody's life, because the 6 of Swords in reverse is a whirlpool. It's a turbulent state of mind. You want them to know that you've suffered, and then you want them to suffer, and that won't get you anywhere with this transportation being in reverse. Don't swim upstream if you don't have to. Leave it behind you, is what I'm getting here. More horns. Let's talk about this World card, upheaval. 3 of Cups out here in reverse. 3 of Cups is disassociating. You don't have to be long-winded. You don't have to prove a point. You have to state your case. Be as sweet as you can, and you will have success out here, because the 3 of Cups is all about support systems, fun, social. You don't have to act like you're somebody's friend. You just have to not punish somebody. Let's talk about the 9 of Pentacles out here. You feel not appreciated. The Knight of Pentacles out here in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in reverse is scared to go to battle. A lot of people are intimidated to even confront you, because they know that you come with animosity towards them. Okay, they know that you're ready to go to battle with this Knight out here. Okay, you'll win more. I don't even like that saying, but I'm hearing you'll catch more flies with honey, than with vinegar. Who wants to catch flies? But I feel like you'll have more success being sweet than, going to battle. Let's talk about the 6 of Cups in reverse, not trusting or treating people like children. And I see more children out here with the Sun card out here. Spirit is kind of testing you, because I channel Spirit with my Sun card. Spirit is all-knowing and all-seeing, and I see his child out here. Spirit is watching to see if you're going to treat somebody like a child, because you can't allow your dark side with the Moon card upright and the Sun card in reverse. Sun card comes with a lot of shadows. So Spirit is watching your dark side on how you're going to treat another person. Are you going to treat them like a child? Let's talk about the 6 of Cups in reverse, childlike energy. It's Queen of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse is known to be emotional and distressed. I feel like you guys had a situation that brought you distress. You could have been emotional, you felt neglected or not supported, and now you want to make an example out of that hurt and pain. You become an Ice Queen. And you guys got to melt your heart and move on. I know it's not easy, but you guys also don't have to attack. You don't have to be defensive. You just have to state your case and let it go. More messages. Peace, y'all. Love you. Hey, what's up, pile number 4? Come on in. This might be your 4th reading, because I'm seeing like 4 black spots out here. If it's not, check out another pile if you feel called to it. Great Spirit, what's going on with pile number 4, please and thank you? What do they need to know right now? I don't have extra cards. I don't have channel messages, so it should be short and sweet. Pile 4. We have the Emperor out here. The Emperor is known to have lots of responsibility, known to be a counterpart, known to be a boss or a leader. I tap in my second card, so let's get context. I like this upright start, so let's talk about it. We have the 2 of Wands out here in reverse. It's all about letting go, plan Bs. Is what I'm strongly feeling. Y'all are about to have a counterpart that's brand new. I feel like a lot of you guys had karmic counterparts that were toxic, that were entitled, that were vain, and you had high hopes. This is what I'm seeing here with this perch out here. You had high hopes with a person, but Spirit is about to edit that person out, and you're about to have another counterpart that's going to take responsibility, that's going to be supportive, that's going to be 10 toes down. Like, it's going to be committed to you with this Emperor out here. Whether you're a man or a woman, I feel like a lot of you guys have had issues with a counterpart that didn't see your worth or your value, and you had to be a boss in the situation. You had to recognize your worth with the Emperor out here upright. And Spirit is about to edit the past out, and you're about to have a brand new person that recognizes you. So let's talk about it. That's confirmation. A lot of you guys are about to feel freer. The 8 of Swords in reverse of being out of a tough situation. The 8 of Swords upright is being mentally stuck and is restricted and confined. I feel like a lot of you guys have been waiting for a person to really recognize your worth, for them to really, you know, do right by you, but they've been slow moving, they've been unresponsive, they've been, you know, giving themselves excuses, what have you. And I feel like you guys have to be optimistic, be open, because Spirit's about to send you somebody that's going to make you feel worthy. You're going to be freer is what I'm getting here, because there's a lot of constrained energy when it's upright, but you're going to be feeling freer. So let's talk about it. We got the 2 of Pentacles out here. Spirit is doing some juggling. Now, I feel like Spirit is about to swap out a person that you had high hopes on, because the 2 of Pentacles are all about going from one point to another. I do see you and this new person doing some traveling together. You guys seeing different places together. You guys like living life, because the Emperor does come with wealth and abundance. So I feel like you guys are going to be able to enjoy life more. But Spirit is doing some juggling. Spirit is doing some swapping. And I feel like y'all going to have a closer bond with another person. What else you got? We have the 4 of Cups out here. Spirit recognizes that you guys have been unhappy. You guys have been feeling stuck. You guys have been trying to be open-hearted with a person that doesn't recognize you, because I see somebody that's very closed off right here with the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups is being closed off, not being receptive, and not recognizing what's in front of you. You guys don't feel recognized, or you feel like, you know, what's going on with this person? Why don't they feel the connection, what have you? But Spirit is about to bless you. So just be a bit more patient out here. Don't think that Spirit is waving a carrot in your face. Just be more lighthearted and carefree, because Spirit is doing a lot behind the scenes. And that's confirmation. Whenever I get horns while I'm speaking, that's what Spirit wants to highlight. Spirit is doing a lot behind the scenes, and Spirit is swapping things out. Spirit recognizes that you've been unhappy with the person that you thought would be by your side. What else you got? We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of you guys feel insecure or vulnerable, or this person, the person of the past, felt insecure or vulnerable, and they made excuses, or they were more of a child. That's what I'm getting here. They never wanted to reach out to you because they felt like it would make them look a certain type of way. They weren't really a man, or they weren't really an adult. This could be a man or a woman, whoever, whatever you're into. But I feel like this other person who was a karmic counterpart was more of a child. So you're about to have somebody that's not a child, somebody that's mature, somebody that's on your level. Ending this reading with the Sun card out here in reverse. I feel like Spirit sees how sad you've been, because the Sun card comes with lots of gloom and shadows and sadness, because the Sun card is all about happiness and joy and exposure. I feel like a lot of you guys have not seen happier days because you expected somebody to be by your side. I channel Spirit with my Sun card. So with that said, Spirit is all-knowing and all-seeing. Spirit sees your sadness, and you're about to have brighter, happier days, but Spirit had to do some swapping out. Spirit had to recognize that this person was not on your level. If you see this lack of balance out here. Let's get clarity and closing remarks. I hope it resonates for you guys. 9 of Swords. This is more of you guys feeling single, feeling misery because a person didn't recognize your pain, didn't recognize you in general. But Spirit is recognizing you. Spirit is recognizing that you guys are going to have a person that's going to be on your level. Whether it be a man or a woman. The Hangman in reverse is nothing but stress. Spirit recognizing that you guys have been feeling stuck, and then that's what's bringing you stress and, you know, anguish. But you're about to receive, and it's going to be a give and a take type of relationship is what I'm getting here. You're going to have more balance within this relationship. Great Spirit, can I get clarity and closing remarks for Pile 4, please and thank you. Let's talk about this new counterpart, this Emperor out here. And we got the 6 of Pentacles back out here. You're going to have a counterpart that is more balanced, that's more mature, that reciprocates is what I'm getting here. It's a giver and a receiver, whatever you're into. Let's talk about this 2 of Wands in reverse, letting go and plan B. 3 of Swords out here. 3 of Swords are nothing but pain, heartbreak. I feel like you guys carried around heartbreak and pain, and that's why you need a plan B from Spirit, because Spirit really had high hopes. I always say Spirit's plans are the best plans, with the 2 of Wands representing plans and research and the Sun card representing Spirit for me. Spirit had high hopes for this past person to really be in your life and be beside you, but this person didn't see the potential, you know, and that's their bad, you know. So by them going against Spirit comes with consequences. So you don't even have to, you know, wonder their spiritual consequence or their karma for hurting you. Don't worry about it. Be happy that Spirit has a plan B for you, okay? And they're going to make up for all the pain and hurt and the heartbreak that you've gone through. Let's talk about this 8 of Swords in reverse, feeling free. 4 of Swords in reverse is lack of peace, but I have lots of swords in reverse, which is telling me your mind has been getting the best of you because you've been at a standstill, is what I'm getting here. I see a lack of movement out here. You thought that a person would be solid, a person would be, you know, by your side. You know that they wanted to sleep with you because the 4 of Swords talks about sleep and rest. You know they want to sleep with you, but it's something that they were withholding. And what that said is your mind was playing games with you and you're wondering what's going on and you feel this connection, so why haven't they really acted upon it? Let's talk about this 2 of Pentacles out here, going from one point to another. Emperor out here. A lot of you guys are a part of the LGBT, because whenever I have individuals parallel to one another, that's what it signifies. Lesbians, gays, what have you. But that's just for some. I see lots of LGBT out here with 2 Emperors out here. But you're about to have a counterpart. And I also feel like this person is going to be really invested in you. Like, you're going to hold their attention with this Emperor looking at this Emperor. Like, you're going to have their undivided attention and affection is what I'm getting here. They're going to maybe even cater to you. I also feel like y'all going to be mutually attracted to one another. But you're going to feel their attraction is what I'm getting here with this Emperor out here. And Spirit is doing some swapping out, okay? You know, what one person doesn't do, another person will. Let's talk about this 4 of Cups out here, being unsatisfied, being unhappy. The Hierophant in reverse is telling me that you were dealing with a shady person that cared about their reputation, cared about their image, wanted you to cater to them or bow down to them, because the Hierophant typically is above people. You have a person that was a bit egotistical or a bit prudish or cared about an image, what have you, or cared about their job. It doesn't matter. But this person really was resistant towards change. Let's talk about this Page of Pentacles out here in reverse, feeling insecure. 7 of Pentacles out here in reverse. A lot of you guys feel insecure because you feel like you waited for a long time and it didn't get you anywhere. The 7 of Pentacles is all about watching things grow, potential and maturity. You were dealing with a person of the past that wasn't mature, okay? They thought about, I got the 8 of Pentacles out here. Typically with the 8 of Pentacles, you see somebody banging your way. They wanted to beat it up, but they were still childish and they wanted to wait around and waste time is what I'm getting here. And now you feel like you have been wasting time, which is what exactly they did. And now you feel insecure and vulnerable, but not for long because you're about to have a new person. Let's talk about the Sun card in reverse, gloom. 3 of Cups out here. 3 of Cups is being social, being friends. A lot of you guys will look at this person as a friend and as a lover is what I'm getting here. They will only see you because I see vampires out here. I also see necks out here, so I'm seeing hickeys and kissing on the necks and being affectionate, being friends, being social, going out for drinks, going out to eat. With this Sun card out here in reverse, it's interesting. Spirit wants to make you fully aware that you have to disassociate from a person of your past, because the 3 of Cups in reverse is disassociation and no reconciliation. So be aware that you're going to have brighter days in your future, but don't look back when a person wants to come back in your life and wants to make it clear that you were the one when you've already moved on, when you've already, you're already social with a person that only sees you. Guys, that's all I got for you. Please like, share, subscribe.